Donald Trump had classified documents. And so did Joseph Robinette. But a new challenger has entered the fray, everybody, and that is Michael Pence. Classified documents found at the former VP Mike Pence's Indiana home. Oh my! Ha! Whoa! Whoa! I got some documents. You know, this whole thing, I'm not going to lie to you. I personally think this whole thing is just to distract from whatever Donald Trump was doing with his documents. Because keep in mind, real quick here, right? Donald Trump stole the documents, lied about it again, gave some of them back, lied that it was all of them, kept lying, got raided, kept lying after that. Joseph Robinette just gave them back. Now, seems to me like Mike Pence is going to take the Robinette approach, but all we know is that this is just going to distract and detract from the fact that Donald Trump was behaving like a freak. Because now it's normal to behave like a freak. Everyone's doing it. Democrats are doing it. Republicans are doing it. They're all doing the goddamn same thing. But they're not. Now, I have two priorities here. The outcome that I want the most is all three go to jail. That's like the most, not the most likely outcome, but the most desired outcome. Send all three to jail. The second desired outcome, send Trump to jail. I mean, you know, send Pence to jail too, right? But still, send Biden to jail. But, like, I don't want to see a scenario where Biden gets fucked on this one, but the Republicans don't. But anyway, you know, how is Merrick Garland, the world's biggest pussy bitch, gonna respond to this, by the way? Like, if you were to look up, like, a list of top 10 of the pussiest, bitchiest beta males in the history of beta males, like, it would be 10 through 2, right? And then it would be like 20,000, imagine like a book form. You got 20,000 pages, right? So it's like, you got 10, 9, 8, you got 2. And then like every page is just like the greater than sign or the whatever, right? You know, just like the power rankings, like the gulf between the second of the world's biggest pussy bitches and Merrick Garland. Like, it's such an immense, like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like crossing the goddamn Pacific Ocean, you know? Like, it is a giant, it's like the Gulf of Mexico, but like 5 times, you know, between the second world's biggest pussy and Merrick Garland. So that's the thing about this scenario, is Merrick Garland is a pussy-ass bitch. And so this is just going to make him less likely to actually do anything. We also know that Donald Trump had, like, nuclear secrets. Now, do we know if Mike Pence does? Do we know if Joe Biden does? No. I don't think we know either way. But we do know that Donald Trump had nuclear secrets. The N-word, everybody. Can't say it. A handful of classified documents were found at the former Vice President Michael Pence's home in Indiana. What kind of name is Pence? Motherfucker is a politician in the wrong country with a name like Pence. Can you go become like a member of parliament, you fucking jackass? Who is this guy running for America, an office in the United States with a name like Pence? Like, get on down to fucking, like, I don't even know. Go to Manchester or something, my friend. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway. Pence's lawyer characterized the documents as a small number of documents bearing classified markings that were inadvertently transported to the personal home of the former vice president at the end of the last administration. He said they were found on January 16 and placed in a secure safe until they could be returned to the proper authorities. So again, it seems like he's taken the Joseph Robinette approach here. This is the latest in a series of discoveries involving classified documents, a widening issue that underscores what security analysts have told USA Today. The U.S. system of safeguarding classified presidential documents is in urgent need of improvement, especially during the critical period when one administration hands over the White House keys to the other. Last year, classified documents were found at an office at the Penn Biden Center, and Biden earlier this month voluntarily submitted to an FBI search, where agents turned up additional documents. The Department of Justice executed a search warrant on President Donald Trump's home last year after a long back and forth over what documents the former president had at his Mar-a-Lago blah blah blah. Attorney General bitch pussy motherfucker appointed 2 special prosecutors to oversee the Biden and Trump document cases in order to shield his Department of Justice from politics, since he reports to the president. So anyway, again, my most desired outcome, all 3 go to jail. And then we have President Kamala Harris. Hey, I don't like Kamala Harris as much as anyone else, but she didn't steal any documents as far as we know. So I say this. Send all 3 of these fuckers to jail. We'll deal with Kamala later, okay? But that's not going to happen. And all this is going to do is it decreases the likelihood of Donald Trump facing any repercussions. Imagine this! We break into the White House, steal the nuclear documents, and then the FBI knows where we are and doesn't arrest us? Like, it literally, this only happens. Like, if this doesn't prove to people that we live in, like, a 20-tier justice system, you know? You ever watch the show Better Call Saul? Right? You know Chuck? Man, that guy's a fucking moron. Like, the idea that, like, you know, I was watching, you know, some Better Call Saul stuff. So anyway, but, like, people actually think we live in a world where there's such a thing as law. I mean, seriously, they actually think that. Like, you talk to people on the street, like, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, what's the law? Yeah. I mean, I hope that that's less of a thing now. But, like, come on. Like, if we stole nuclear documents, we would be, I mean, I don't even, if we, like, stole, like, a secret classified document that was about, like, where, like, the paperclip storage container is at the Pentagon, you know, we would get sent to jail for a long-ass time. Right, but like, my goodness, motherfucking gracious. These guys are just walking around. Yeah, I got 30 of them right here, classified. I got 98 nuclear codes, just, you know, sold them on eBay last, you know, like, what the fuck? Next, we're going to find out Donald Trump embedded the nuclear codes into each of his fucking beautiful NFTs. I thought they were very cute. He said that word. I can't get over it. He said that word. He called his NFTs cute. Jesus. Anyway, I'm ranting and raving here. Lock all 3 of them up.